Hello, I am at Sam A. Baker State Park in southeast Missouri, and I'm going to do the Fire Tower Trail, but unfortunately you can't park near the start of it, at least not that I can find, so I'm going to have to road walk to get to it with my pups, which is always see. Yesy. Ooh, and this road is a little not good. My favorite equestrian trail. Oh, Luther. Oh, wait. I gotta lock the door to my Jeep. I don't know how much of this you can see due to contrast. Whoop, there we go. But this is the little valley here, gorge area of Sam A. Baker near the visitor center. I decided to hop off onto the little bike trail while we're walking, because at least as far as I can until I have to get up to this curve up here, because I'm kind of afraid that cars are going to be coming around here and going really fast. Things might be a little dicey as far as my footage goes, because I've got both dogs on leash. No, Jessie. There you go, girl. Man, they're not used to being on leash, and it shows. So I think this is a 3-mile trail. I would say that almost looks like a place I could have parked, but I think that's campground, so I couldn't have parked there. It's not even connected to the road. Yeah, it just wraps around from the campground. So I'm gonna have to go back up onto the road and make my way around this curve. I don't know why there was like access off the road, but then there was a gate and it said authorized vehicles only, and that was the trailhead. I'm like, well, how the hell are you supposed to get there? I guess I'm gonna find out. Oh, it's 2 miles. Oh, Fire Tower Road, Mudlick Mountain. Okay, so it's not even, you can hike up it, but you just can't drive up it. So I'm just hiking up a road. Let's see what this stuff says. The Ozarks Mountain Challenge. Huh. Then we got this. I realize now that taping this is going to be very difficult with my dogs in tow, especially on leash, because they do not respond well. They're not used to being on leash. I usually only put them on leash when people are around. And who knows, when I get up the road a bit, I might let them off leash. They're good. They stay near me. It's just, I don't want to get in trouble. Apparently that challenge that was listed there was, the challenge is hike up this 9 times in a row within a 12-hour period, and that's what that challenge was. They say it's a total of 17 miles, so that seems interesting. I'll tell you whether or not it's something I would be interested in doing once I get to the top. Still making my way up. Gets a little steep up here. Okay, I had to take my puppy coat off and my buff, so it's getting pretty hot. Still making my way up the road. Had to stop a little bit, gave the dog some water, that whole deal. Still making our way up. I mean, so far it's not too crazy as far as elevation goes. I mean, the way they make it talk, You'd think you were going up a super steep hill like Shepherd Mountain or something. This isn't too bad. I mean, 2 miles of this 9 times over, I might be singing a different tune. Now I'm cold. Isn't that funny how that works? I swear. Had to let the dogs off leash. They were driving me nuts. I mean, look at him. He doesn't even know where he's going half the time. And Jessie always kind of wants to switch up from walking ahead of me and walking directly behind me. So she's unpredictable. He wants to sniff the ground constantly. Whew. Still going up. Just not as steep as before. Jesse's like, why do you keep stopping? I want to walk behind you now. To the top of that hill. Looks like we're turning and going up another hill. Again, so far it hasn't been like what I would consider, you know, crazy. But, like I said, do it 9 times over. I'm sure there's trail runners who've done it in less. I may have to recommend this to that one couple. There's a couple from Illinois who are going to start hiking a through hike on the AT next year, around March, early March. They were on the River to River Trail group on Facebook. They're also talking about doing a River to River through hike in February. I was like, okay. I recommended that he check out if he wanted just some short hikes between then and now and then to try out Shepherd Mountain, Buford Mountain, and Salt Lick Point in Illinois. And because those are, I mean, on degrees of difficulty, I don't even know what way to order them. I know what number 1 is. And it's not Buford Mountain. It is Salt Lick Point. See, I don't have any video. Just like I didn't have any video of us ever hiking Sam A. Baker. I don't have any I don't have any video of us doing Salt Lick Point either. I'll have to get that and show you the unbelievably steep uphill that it's known for. But yeah, it'd be interesting. I wouldn't recommend that he do the River to River Trail before the AT because the two don't really compare. The AT is just much easier to hike. I mean, relatively. It's easier to hike in the sense that you know where the trail is. I mean, my concern, as it usually is could I stay on trail that long? And 2, can I do those extreme climbs over and over and over? Buford's better for that, but I don't know. Everybody hikes their own hike. We'll have to see what they do. Yeah, we're to that curve now, and we are definitely still going uphill. A little steeper than before. This kind of reminds me of the road going up to Buford Mountain. The climb up Buford Mountain is kind of like this, except for instead of this nice gravel road, it's a bunch of jagged rock. I think even the time I did get video at Buford Mountain, I don't think I actually got any good shots of the trail. So you can see the condition of it. So I may need to go back there one of these days. Whew. Okay. Maybe I can see the challenge. Whew. I don't know how long I've been hiking, but I can guarantee you I've been going uphill the entire time. People watch this video and be like, why is this guy struggling so hard? Just looks like a road. Still climbing. I don't know what my pace is. I guarantee you it's probably slow. And I guess, if I had to guess, when I get up here, probably gonna be turning to the right. I didn't think about it till just now, but I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting down this. I do much worse on downhill than I do uphill. And it'll be nothing but down. Whoopee. There's two things I like. It's fire towers and natural bridges. And we've hiked a few different trails with natural bridges. And we've hiked a few places with fire towers, but I've only been to two. And that was the AT and Black Elk Peak, or Harney Peak, or whatever you call it. I know there's one down in Shawnee. I think it was the Trig Fire Tower. Walked right past it, didn't even stop to see it. And that was early in the trip too. I kind of feel bad because I passed it up. But when I found out about this, I was like, ooh boy, I gotta find out. I gotta get on this. See what it's like. Uh-oh, a vehicle. Time to put them on leash. Well, there's the vehicle. And it is apparently a government vehicle. So, must be something going on over there. We're going up here. Whew. Come on, guys, it's just an empty van. Still going up. I assumed as much, but just driving that fact home. Starting to get into some nice views here. Keep going up, we're gonna have a much better view of it. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be worth the trip, let alone. Oh, they keep getting better and better. Still going up, about to make a curve. Oh, come on, girl. Come on. They're getting a little tired. Oh, I get a much better view of this. It's definitely gonna be worth it. I was looking for a glimpse of a fire tower, but I can't find any. So we must still be a little ways away. View's starting to shift behind me now. But we're still going up. I was kind of hoping for a bald up here, but I don't know if you can see very well through the trees, but quite a view. And the answer is yes, we are going up. Got some more nice views. Man, I just wish there was a bald. Clearing through here is pretty good. You'd swear you were in like a mountain range. But this is Missouri. Immediately after saying that, I kind of realized that it is technically a mountain range. It's the Ozark Mountains. So, Yeah, oh, it's mountains. Hooty-doo, we're going up. I don't know how long I've been hiking. I didn't check to see what time I started. That's a bad habit of mine. But it doesn't feel like it's been that long. If I had to say, I'd say 20 minutes. It really doesn't feel like it's been that long. Very nice views. I really just hope at the top of this, there's a bulb. I mean, the fire tower will be there, but I don't know if it's probably an active fire tower, so I don't want to try to climb it. A little bit of an opening right there. Huh. We've wrapped around. Now we're almost facing the way we came. Once we get up to this turn, we will be. So it'll be interesting to see where this all takes us. Probably more up. Some kind of marker. Oh, well, what's yellow? Oh, I don't even know. I guess I should have looked. Yeah, I would assume that's that other trail, that Mudlick trail. Maybe. I hope I'm not on the Mudlick trail. That's like 11 miles. Oh, well, geesh. It's so small. I didn't see it. There's the fire tower. I was more transfixed at that a pole with the transformer on it in that building. Nope, but there's the fire tower. Nice. It's just really small. So is this the top then? The end of the challenge? I guess. It wasn't too bad. I guess that's why you have to do it 9 times. Could try to get to the other side of this and get a better shot of the tower. Well, there certainly is a lot of parking up here for, you know, for the road being blocked off and all. Oh, I thought that was a building. It's just a fence. Yeah, of course they locked it. So I was about to say, like, they probably don't let anybody climb up that. Nice. Do not enter. So I guess that completes the fire tower hike. The rest of it's just going back downhill. I don't think I need to shoot that. I wish she'd drink some water. I wish you'd drink some water, girl. It's right there. Just drink it. All right. You guys just want to chill for a little bit before we go back down? They'll drink some water. You want to get some of that water, girl? All right. Thus concludes the Mudlick Fire Tower Trail, which isn't much of a trail, it's just a road, here in beautiful Sam A. Baker. That's all I got to say. Later.